Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with some casting news out of CW's Arrow. Arrow casts Vinnie Jones as Brick. Now, Vinnie Jones, you might know from some action movies. You also know him from the Amanda Bynes movie, She's the Man. And they're casting him as Brick. Now, Brick is a character who earned his name in the comic book because he is pretty much invulnerable. His skin, he's got like this brick rawhide, like almost like the Thing from Fantastic Four. That's kind of how his skin is. So he got the name Brick. But Arrow is going a little bit more in the reality set, and they gave him his name because he has a reputation for having sustained multiple gunshot wounds and survived them. So that's kind of how they're going to work about it. The casting I'm okay with. I would have liked a larger actor for Brick, like someone who's more bulked up, just because Brick is this intimidating guy in the comic book, and I would have liked to seen that. And honestly, I would have liked to seen a little meta here because Arrow is in this meta powered world now. They crossed that line last season when they introduced the Flash, and they tying the Flash this year into Arrow. You can't say that Arrow has no superpowers and then give powers to someone that's connected to the show. That's not how you do it. Now, if it was just that Arrow wouldn't have any power, a certain character like Black Canary would have to use a Smallville term for no tights, no flights, then I would be okay with them not giving Black Canary it. But the show went about a realistic approach, but they broke that rule when they brought in the superpowers last season, and they're continuing it this season. So I say that they should have just given Brick, a rawhide exterior. Maybe not make it as rocky. They could have just, said that his skin was invulnerable or something. They didn't have to make it look like Brick. They could have just made it, a hard skin. Like, say how Superman is, hard skin. He's invulnerable to bullets and stuff. They could have just used that. This way they don't have to do the makeup or special effect. Um, Other than that, yeah, the actor's pretty good. He's diverse. He's a diverse actor. So, he's nothing that is done is really stood out to anyone. But he does have that attitude that I think would really sell Brick. And I have to put faith in the Arrow casting because so far they have hit, every single casting choice dead set in the middle of that bullseye. So I'm looking forward to seeing him as Brick, but I would still prefer that he would have some meta powers. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.